Kittie and girls who have nothing to do with Lilith. Stick around.
Just because we're young doesn't mean that we're a formula band, and doesn't mean that we have people write our songs for us. I mean, we're perfectly capable of that. We're musicians, we're professionals, we know what we're doing.
We're back with 1515, and right now it's time for the launch of a new segment here on the show that we've named after the classic MTV News tagline, "You Hear It First." This weekly installment will spotlight a broad spectrum of stuff that we think is cool and worthy of your attention. Things we hope you'll check out, whether or not they're even on MTV. First up, 4 young Canadian women who refute a couple of popular myths. That teen bands don't write music or play instruments, and that female rock is necessarily mellow and introspective. Meet Kittie, who, as you're about to hear, don't exactly purr.
You hear it first.
The name Kittie, it just sounds very, weak and docile and just completely the opposite of what we're doing, so we thought that was kind of tricky.
And with Spit, what these confessed Ozzy Osbourne and Courtney Love groupies from Canada are doing is taking the sap out of teen pop and reminding their peers how much fun it is to let the aggression fly.
Like a little bit of metal, a little bit of hardcore, a little bit of thrash, a little bit of everything.
Just because we're young doesn't mean that we're a formula band, and doesn't mean that we have people write our songs for us. I mean, we're perfectly capable of that. We're musicians, we're professionals, we know what we're doing. And just because we're girls doesn't mean that we can't play music. And that's not the reason why we got our record contract.
Girls, teens, whatever they are, Kittie knows their greatest asset is their tremendous ability to rock. It's even gotten music industry veteran Danny Goldberg in their corner, a man who's worked with everyone from Led Zeppelin to Brandy, and who clearly acts upon music industry buzz. But really, they've never needed any help in getting themselves a little attention.
We've played enough shows to know, like, the reactions of people that haven't seen our shows. First, they make fun of us probably around the 4th song. They start to, like, move around. They start to like it, and they really, start to get into the groove of what Kittie's about. Seeing the turnaround, it kind of proves them wrong, and it makes you feel like, ha, ha, ha.
Smirk, you're like, yeah, sucker.
But you won't find a sucker in Garth, Spit's producer, who saw that Kittie was capable of taking the same grueling schedule he'd formerly laid on Rage Against the Machine and L7.
It was 9 days of staying up until 4 o'clock in the morning and then going to school the next day, 6 o'clock. Yeah, and then going right after school to the album. But you know what, it was completely worth it, 100%. I don't want you.
Has the rock star prowess come naturally, or have the girls of Kittie been practicing in front of the mirror for all of their 16 or 17 years?
I don't know. I never really thought about what I wanted to do in my future. I'm glad that this came along.
You hear it first.
All of the artists profiled in our You Hear It First segments will be featured prominently at MTV Online. As for Kittie, 3 of their songs are available to download at MTV.com, including one exclusive to MTV. Plus, you can check out the girls' video in its entirety. Well, that'll do it for this.